Man, somebody.
what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 16 the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. He gets swarmed under. He doesn't even get to the 15.
The Chiefs make it over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
So
now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Throwing right away is Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 22 now, here's second and 8. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like
y'all
the
stupid
defenders
people just can't
got
play
a
the
head
game, bro.
start.
God dang. Oh, that was extra stuff. Play the game.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Allen, going to give it to Cook. Through the run, past midfield. And he'll be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a gain of
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to pick it up and take it down
Yeah,
inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Looking at the end of the 1st quarter of play. Looking at a run, this is Gilliam. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th coming.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Regular.
On 3rd down, they go with
Oh, they extra play the game, bro. You a lame. Oh, I'm killing the clock. You ain't gonna touch the ball no more for the game.
Typically in a 3rd down situation,
I don't care if you kick it off at
half
halftime. Kick it off out of bounds at halftime. Still kill
flips his
the
tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground.
That's
Not only
a
does he
lame
get a
on the
fresh set of
game,
downs,
bro.
they pick up good yardage.
Brown 80. Is that?
They'll run with Gilliam. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Jalen Watson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It is 2nd and 6. Right back to the fullback. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
319!
I'm great. That's stupid. Oh, they take me like that.
By the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They're going halftime if I get a pick 6.
Mahomes.
Man.
Forced out wide. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waiting of this 2nd quarter.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Allen working from the pistol. And And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Flush to his right. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, tight.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. The point is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Man, they make kids like that in real life.
3 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butler's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Holding.
Destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Holding.
Made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Shoot this asshole! Squad made it to the safe zone.
Last mag.
Watch the skies. Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Target down. Marking the rest of us. Squad mate is redeployed. Target down. Marking the rest of us. You've got a loadout drop in there. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Enemy soldier incoming. Holding. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest. Making effective fire. Making effective fire. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies, hunt. Enemies are dropping into the area. All squad
Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is
Changing back.
additional target added while time remains.
Changing
All
back.
bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Reloading. Reloading.
LPDR ready for launch.
Reloading.
LPDR ready for launch.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Mark remaining operators. Squad mates back on station. Good work. 5 down, active. My station price has been reduced.
Taking effective fire. Holding.
Circuit grid empty. Negative PDA. Circuit grid empty. Negative PDA. About to end. Make it count. dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemies are dropping into the area. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. All stations. We are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Stay alive and keep your body alive. Inserting additional armor. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Reinforcements inbound.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Your squad mate is redeployed. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AR. Marking the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AR. Squad mate back on track. Good work. Alarm broken. Located the rest. Enemy soldier incoming. Reloading. Enemy soldier incoming. Alarm broken. Marks remaining. Good kill. Marks under fire. Use the revive. Under fire. Inserting additional armor.
Adding armor.
Inserting additional armor.
Weapon over here.
Switching mags. Here we go. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Here we go. Target down. Alarm broken. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Alarm broken. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy grenade. Under fire. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy grenade. Friendly loadout drops on the way. With this thing. Changing map. I got that. From that squad. Hunt them down. hunt down the rest of them.
Switching mags. I'm hit.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reloading.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Losing ground. Moving. Losing ground. Moving.
Reload.
Enemy advancing UAV overhead. Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier incoming. Last remaining operators from that squad. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Clear it up. Fire fan is active. Fire station prices are adjusted. We've got 10 squads active.
The almost had me. Inserting additional armor. Need a medic. The almost had me. Inserting additional armor. Switching mag. Under fire. Loaded fresh mag. Switching mag. Under fire. Inserting additional armor.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Enemy inside back.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Inserting additional armor. Inserting additional armor.
Target squad is outside the safe zone.
What happened with that?
Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Target area marked. Cleared hard. I'm
Heavy
heavy.
UAV is online. All bounty targets are KIA.
Back in the hill.
Stand by for redeployment. All bounty targets are KIA. Reinforcements inbound. Stand by for... Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Hostile airstrike incoming. Flight rate has been restocked. Low. Top 5. Western shot there! Target marked! Outside the safe zone. Find
Eyes on enemy.
operational with the AR. Enemy UAV overhead. Just got time for another bounty. Get it done. Just got time for another bounty. Get it done. Don't let up now.
Inserting armor. Reloading.
Gas moving.
Come on, buy me back. Come on, buy me back. Under fire. Inserting armor. Under fire. Inserting armor.
Only two left.
Inserting armor.
Target marked. Send it. Stay alert.
Last trap identified. No good to us down there.
One of five remaining. Shake it off. time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AR. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Playtime's over. Stand by for Resurgence. Survive to redeploy forward to teammates. Still to bring them back
Right on ammo! Right on ammo! Right on ammo!
Hunt them down.
Right on ammo!
Headed your way.
Right on ammo!
Headed your way.
Max!
Are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Changing max!
Are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. UAV is online. Only 10 minutes. Enemy destroyed.
I'm reloading!
Attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy destroyed.
I'm reloading!
Attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Under fire!
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Friendly loadout drops on the way. I'm back on station! You're redeploying. I'm back on station!
Disregard.
Marking the reloading! 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 Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted. Changing mags! Changing mags!
Back to taking her.
Enemy.
Watch your fire!
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy.
Watch your fire!
Need a medic here.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I'm reloading!
Fire sale active.
I'm reloading!
Fire sale active. Tag map to hunt down the rest of the Squadmates back on station. Good work. Tag map to hunt down the rest of the Locate the rest of the Squadmates back on station.
Reloading!
Watch the sky. The surgeon's window is ending. Watch your six. Mark the lane in operation for that squad. Watch your six. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
I'm reloading!
Squad made it to the safe zone. Got gas. Mark the lane in operation from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy
I'm taking effective fire!
Good kill. Marking the rest of that. Good kill. Mark the rest of that.
I like that.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
I like that. That was close. That was close. That was close.
Changing mags! Changing mags! 4 remaining. Your squad's in the safe zone. 4 remaining. Your squad's in the safe zone. 4 remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO. You're in the top 3, don't let up now. 5 squads still You're in the last 2, now finish this. You're in the green squads left in the war zone, stay alert.
Reloading!
Careful, heading off. Careful, area guard.
Took a round!
Fading here. Fading here. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Back in the fight! Back in the fight! Taking effective fire! Back in the fight! Taking effective fire!
We need medical!
Taking effective fire!
We need medical!
Reloading!
Armor done! I'm back on station! The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it. I'm back on station! The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Thank you, here.
Took a round!
Down and blow a fuse. Like the moon, breaking way down to my lagoon. dog. The beginning with my ill street blue. Bust the rhymes, always in line, the street new. Girl, don't be confused. Tell my 17 to enjoy my full crew. I know you really wanna know who. Coming from leaving, tell myself residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I let it through. If you choose to, that's how you get. Now I got you the proof of super unlimited skills. Give me room, give me some space, don't excuse. When I step up in the place, then you must step come back. Cause I got you on the jack. I got that head on you, now if you move your neck. I got you on the jack. And you the wigger, don't direct that this so jack. Cause I got you on the jack. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you on the jack. You're not rocking with the best. Bust around.
Well, days like these is why you have retractable roofs, and we've got an open one on a gorgeous afternoon for football at NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are underway from Houston. And this return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford going to throw from the outside. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And it's going to be over the 45-yard line. 14 yards here on the first play from scrimmage.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
That's some good closing speed defensively, because that looked over for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. There's Stanford. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. They're going to have themselves on their first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. To the air again, Stanford. It's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And one down before they're inside the 25. They go right back to it for 20 and a first. Now Stanford. That's complete. It's on here on the 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Back to throw, Stafford. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra points against the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Take a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Looking to put a drive together. They'll get this one wide in Metcalf. A gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down. 26 yards. drive for Austin. The guy's been incomplete. That's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Looking for the gun. Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin, but it's going to be second down. Rodgers going to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now third down and very long. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the boy right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Howard. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers trying, but they come up empty on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Stanford. Let's go. Down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw is Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Stafford. And that was incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Devontae Adams, 36 yards. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
Speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Howard now, throwing to start the drive. This one finds Austin in the right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the Steelers back to throw now on first down. Out of it, but they'll say it's incomplete. first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. It's caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Rodgers again. And takes a shot at the release as this will be incomplete.
We're trying to understand why it's a team game, man, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the fullback to him, it's the completion.
You're right, he had it open just a split second to make on the police. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Back to throw again. They'll try and do this himself. It's caught. Steelers touchdown. Fryer lead. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have cut it back with the score. Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Taken down just past the 20 at the 21-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone, drive 2 resulted in the top. One tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with the play. And a terrific return as he brings this all the way back to the 30. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down, and it's a sack. And it's going to bring us to a 2-minute warning. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Back to throw. Howard. He'll try and do this himself. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there, and a huge loss. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give them a new set of downs. First pickup at the 14-yard line. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now Howard. Play action. Touchdown. Robert Wilson. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try to come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get enough past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Stafford going to change it up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. After a break down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field. At least get free and take some momentum. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Robin Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now the ball backed way up, so if they get with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either side of the ball, just finish up the half and get out and talk about it.
A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. The final shot before the break, Stanford. And too high and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change our whole offense. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't deserve no money to give it. Let's just go out and play our best football. And no one for us.
Looking to throw. Howard. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Howard. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it's going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And potential for play on the wayside.
And it'll be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Howard throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's
you got to stay with it.
That's true.
The mental focus, you know? Mental focus. You got to stay with it.
They snap it to Stafford. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 8-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. A loss of 10. Back to throw. Howard. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. We saw plenty of throws like this in Columbus last year. He's got his guys a first down. Looking to throw. Howard. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. And Freiermuth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Then the Steelers are going to take the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more notice goes back on your ball clubs and trying to pick themselves back up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Stafford is going to change things up. In motion, the tight end. Now Stafford. Open net is Atwell, complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. For the guy on 3rd down, Stafford. That's going to be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of 50% would be terrific because they throw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Steelers pressure's too much here. He's going to go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this throw complete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. It's obviously tough at this spot, backed up. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Pass complete there in the clear. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, LA! An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had unloaded that one before he wanted to. It was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now he'll tap this and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws have them holding up and trying to figure out these big plays right now to get the momentum going again.
Across midfield and inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Now he'll tuck this and run. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He'll try and do this himself. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Rodgers to throw 4-on-4. Going from Metcalf on the deep ball. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mason Rudolph, 33 yards. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead near the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Stafford's going to move around. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throws left side. Everyone's got him.
That completion is sounding a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now it's Stafford. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pressure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. So that's going to double their pressure for sure. Monday.
Easy. Hey!
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7.
Well, surprise right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good. Use them now.
2nd down, goal to go.
Ready.
Stafford down to throw. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost as surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means he got it.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with the victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's a double team. It's intercepted. And the Rams come up with a late turnover when they were clearly matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, it took us until the final play, Chuck, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end.